Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. Today, we're just going to go through a gentle flow to cultivate peace within. So, there's obviously so much going on in the world, in our lives, and many of us feel the stressors and the chaos of everything around us, the to-do list, the upcoming election. So, I just wanted to really focus on bringing our awareness within and cultivating peace through our movement today. So we'll begin, as always, in a brief meditation, finding a comfortable seat, and we'll gently close the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose, release with a sigh. Just taking a moment to arrive on your mat today, body, mind, and spirit. And we can do this by bringing awareness to our breath, observing the breath as it flows naturally in and out through the nose. With each cycle of breath and each exhale, allowing yourself to guide deeper into presence and deeper into peace, relaxing the physical body, dropping the shoulders from the ears, releasing the abdomen, and allowing yourself to be supported and held by the earth beneath you. With each inhale, inhaling peace into your heart, into your body, and into your mind. Knowing that with the power of our breath, we can control what's going on within. So when we bring our breath to a very gentle, steady, and natural pace, slowing down the breath, calming the breath, we too can calm and cultivate that sense of peace within. So we'll be using our breath to guide us through our gentle movement today, again, to bring us to that state of internal peace. We'll gently open the eyes and we'll begin in child's pose today. So separating the knees, heels come together. We'll shift the weight back. We'll walk the hands forward, really spreading through the fingertips. Forehead comes down to the mat. We'll gently roll the forehead from right to left, back and forth, getting a gentle massage through the forehead. And slowly pause in the center. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending breath all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And then exhale with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And we exhale with an audible sigh. And pausing here for 2 more rounds of breath, allowing yourself to pause and surrender into the pose. And through our pause, through our stillness, cultivating that sense of internal peace. On the inhale, we'll walk the hands all the way to the right-hand side, exhaling when you get there. Again, taking a deep breath in through the nose, sending it all the way down the side body, all the way down to the left hip. And then exhaling with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose, sending it all the way down the side body. And gentle exhale. From here, we'll inhale, lifting the right arm. We're going to wrap it across the body to the opposite hip. So resting on the opposite hip or lower back. From there, we're just going to gently open up the shoulder and look up toward the sky, just getting a gentle twist through the spine. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, releasing the hand back. We'll inhale through center, exhaling here, forehead meets the mat. From here, placing the elbows on the mat, we'll flip the palms toward the sky, inhaling at center. On the exhale, taking the tips of the hands all the way to the shoulders, shifting the weight back, getting a stretch through the triceps. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, releasing the hands. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, walking hands all the way to the left. Exhaling when you get there. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose, sending breath all the way down the side body to the right hip this time. And then Exhale with an audible sigh. One more time, inhaling through the nose. And then exhaling. From here, releasing the breath on the inhale, lifting the left arm, wrapping it around the body to the opposite hip. And then we gently open up the shoulder, looking up toward the sky for a gentle twist. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, arm releases and we walk back through center. Pausing here for one more round of breath and then coming on to all fours. So knees are about hip width distance apart, as are the feet. We'll walk the arms forward, forehead comes down to mat as we shift the weight over the heels. So hips remain lifted above the heels, arms reach out, fingers spread wide. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending it all the way up down the spine to the tailbone. And then exhaling with a sigh. One more deep breath in here. And we exhale with a sigh. On the inhale, lifting the right arm. On the exhale, weaving it underneath the body, we rest on the right shoulder. Fingertips reach toward the side, gaze follows the extended fingers, and left hand remains outstretched and fingers planted firmly into the earth. Taking a few rounds of breath here. On the inhale, gently coming through center, switching sides. Left arm weaves underneath the body. We rest on the left shoulder as we reach both fingertips. Taking a few rounds of breath here. Allowing each breath to bring you to a deeper state of relaxation and peace on your mat today. We'll inhale, coming back through center. From here, coming onto all fours. We'll do a very slow and mindful cat-cow today. So wrists are directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. On the inhale, dropping shoulders from the ears, chin tilts up toward the sky. On the exhale, very gently rounding through the spine as we tuck chin into the chest. Again, inhale, coming forward, cat pose or cow pose. On the exhale, we gently round into cat. So taking a few rounds at the pace of your own breath, very slowly and mindfully moving through that cat-cow flow. And I invite you to close the eyes, bringing the awareness further within and allowing the movement to become a meditation. Two more full, slow, and mindful rounds wherever you're at, following the guidance of your breath. And pausing on all fours. We'll inhale, reaching the right leg behind. On the exhale, we're going to take it across the body. Toes meet the ground as we look over the left shoulder. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the side body, all the way to the tips of the toes. And then exhale with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And we release with a sigh. Gently coming back to center, going on to the other side. We'll inhale, the left leg lifts behind. On the exhale, taking it across the body, looking over the right shoulder at the extended leg. We'll take a deep inhale, sending the breath all the way down the side body to the tips of the toes. And then exhaling with a sigh. One more deep inhale here. And we exhale with a sigh, bringing the leg back to center. We'll gently shift the hips back over the heels, reaching the arms out in front, tucking chin into chest, forehead meets the mat, modified child's pose. From here, beginning a modification of the chaturanga flow. On the inhale, gently coming forward, dropping the hips, dropping the shoulders, looking up, upward facing dog. On the exhale, gently shifting weight back over heels, modified child's pose. Again, inhale, coming forward, dropping the hips and shoulders, looking up. On the exhale, shifting weight back, modified child's pose. 3 more rounds at the pace of your own breath, moving very slowly and mindfully, maybe closing the eyes, bringing the awareness within. Pausing after your third one, modified child's pose. On the inhale, we'll come forward again, dropping the hips, pausing here into upward facing dog. So really pressing into the hands, dropping the shoulders from the ears, looking up toward the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, tucking the toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. From here, just switching sides, pedaling out through the backs of the legs, coming on to the tips of the feet, tips of the toes. Slowly lowering heels to the mat. From here, we'll inhale, coming on to the toes. On the exhale, lowering heels to the mat. Again, inhale, coming onto the tippy toes. Exhale, lowering to the mat. One more time here, inhaling onto tippy toes. On the exhale, we're going to drop the knees to the floor, walk the hands back, and have a seat on the tops of the heels. So getting a deep stretch through the toes. We're going to inhale, lifting arms up, reaching up toward the sky. On the exhale, gently twisting to the right. We'll inhale through center. On the exhale, gently twisting to the left. One more time each side with a hold, inhaling through center. On the exhale, we twist, pausing here. So getting that deep stretch through the bottom of the toes, a gentle twist through the torso, and a stretch through the arms. We'll inhale to come back through center. On the exhale, twisting to the left, pausing here. Deep inhale here. Then we'll gently come through center, arms lift, untucking the toes. This time we'll sit on the tops of our heels. From here, lowering the arms by our sides, dropping shoulders from the ears. Pausing here for a moment. And we'll inhale, taking the thumbs together, reaching up toward the sky, looking up toward the sky. Taking a deep breath in here. And gently exhale. Again, one more deep breath in here. Gently exhale. From here, taking the hands behind, we'll inhale, clasping the fingers, opening up the chest, and then gently separating the knees slightly, looking up toward the sky, pausing here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we dive forward, forehead comes down to the mat, and hands lift over the head. So getting a deep stretch and opening through the chest and the shoulders. We'll inhale through here. On the exhale, gently coming up. From here, separating the knees just a little bit more so they're in child's pose. We're going to reach the arms forward. Inhale, coming in a circle. On the exhale, shifting hips back. So again, inhale, coming forward. Exhale back. One more time in this direction. We inhale forward, shift the hips back. 3 rounds in the other direction. Inhale as we come forward. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time here. Inhaling forward. We exhale, shifting the weight back, forehead meets the mat, child's pose. We'll take a deep breath in here. On the exhale, tucking the back toes, walking hands slightly forward, popping up, downward facing dog. On the inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, halfway flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 3 half sun salutations. On the inhale, rising up. On the exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more times at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes, making it a moving meditation. After your third one, we exhale, hands to the heart, pausing here, closing the eyes. And just taking a moment to invite in peace. So with each gentle round of breath and each gentle movement and flow on our mat today, allowing that to be an invitation to invite peace into body, into mind, and into heart. We'll gently open the eyes, inhale, reaching up. On the exhale, diving forward, pausing here in a forward fold. So allowing the body to drape over itself, releasing the arms toward the mat, tucking chin in toward the chest to release the back of the neck. And pausing here. From here, we're going to inhale, flat back, hands come to the thighs. On the exhale, we fold. Again, inhale, halfway flat back. On the exhale, we fold. 2 more times. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we fold. This time, option to grab onto opposite elbows. Gently sway from side to side. We'll gently bend the knees, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands meet at the top. Exhale, hands to the heart. From here, taking a wide-legged stance, so a little bit wider than hip width distance. We're going to bring the hands and palms together. On the inhale, we're going to open up the chest, so really tucking the shoulder blades back. On the exhale, bringing hands and elbows back together. Again, inhale to open. On the exhale, we close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. 2 more times. Inhale to open. Exhale, we close. On this inhale, we open, pausing here. So really tucking, so arms are at 90 degrees. We're really pulling the shoulder blades back, tucking the shoulder blades together. From here, we'll inhale, reach up toward the sky. On the exhale, pulling arms back down, all the way down to the hips. Inhale, reaching arms up. On the exhale, pulling arms down by our sides. 2 more times. Inhale to reach. Exhale, gently pulling. Inhale to reach. Exhale to pull. From here, we're going to bring the arms back up 90 degrees. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, right arm wraps around the left, palms meet to touch. We'll inhale, lifting arms up to the sky. On the exhale, pulling elbows back down to the chest. Again, inhale to reach. Exhale, pulling them down. 2 more times. Inhale to reach. Exhale to pull. On this last one, we inhale to reach. On the exhale, pulling shoulders down, we'll take a forward fold. So keeping the hands wrapped, tucking chin into chest. So forward fold with eagle arms, releasing tension in the neck, opening up through the shoulders and the upper back. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, gently bending the knees. We'll slowly come up 1 vertebrae at a time, releasing the arms. Again, we'll inhale, opening up. This time, exhale, left arm wraps around. Palms meet to touch. On the inhale, reaching up toward the sky. On the exhale, pulling elbows back down. Again, inhale to reach. Exhale to pull down. 2 more times. On this exhale, pulling elbows down to the chest, we dive forward, releasing the neck by tucking chin into the chest. Fingertips point toward the mat. And taking a deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time, releasing the arms. Feet come back to about hip-width distance apart. On the inhale, we rise, reaching up. Exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway flat back. On the exhale, planting the hands, we send the leg back, dropping knees to the mat, untucking toes. We shift the weight back. Inhale, coming forward, upward facing dog. On the exhale, gently coming back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing it forward for a low lunge. We'll drop the back knees, untuck the back toes. Inhale, reaching arms up toward the sky. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, straightening the leg, arms reach back. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale to reach back. Toes point toward the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale here. Last one, inhale to lift. On the exhale, coming back, low lunge. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. We'll take another inhale at center. On the exhale, we twist, elbow comes to knee. We gently look up toward the sky, getting a gentle twist through the spine. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming through center, arms reach. We inhale at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the knee back, shifting weight over the hips. Inhale, gently coming forward, upward facing dog. On the exhale, popping up, downward facing dog. On the inhale, lifting the left leg. Exhale, bringing the foot forward, low lunge. We'll drop the back knees, untuck the toes, and then we inhale through center, arms reach to the sky. Pausing here for a round of breath. We'll inhale and take an exhale. On the inhale, straightening the leg, arms reach behind. On the exhale, coming back into low lunge. Again, inhale to straighten and reach. Exhale, coming back. 2 more times. Coming back through center, we exhale, hands to the heart. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow comes to knee, and we gently look over the shoulder toward the sky. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhale, coming through center. Inhaling at center. On the exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the knee back, shift weight over the heels. Inhale, coming forward, upward facing dog. On the exhale, tucking toes, downward facing dog. On the inhale, lifting the right leg high. On the exhale, landing foot for pigeon pose. So landing the knee just behind the wrists. We'll walk the back knee back, untuck the toes, and take a look over the left shoulder to ensure that the foot is coming directly out of the ankle. We'll tent the fingertips into the mat. Inhale, pressing up. Pausing here in upright pigeon. So dropping the shoulders from the ears, looking up toward the sky. Very gently closing the eyes. And take a deep breath in here. On the exhale, walking hands forward, bringing forehead down to the mat. Making sure weight is balanced between the hips. And then we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine to the area where you feel the stretch. And then we'll release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And release with a sigh. Taking a moment to pause in stillness and in silence, and allowing that silence and stillness to support you in healing and bringing you into a state of peace. With each cycle of breath, inviting in peaceful and healing vibration into mind, body, and heart. And we can do this by absorbing the energy of the earth as we firmly plant and surrender to her healing vibration. On the inhale, gently pressing arms up, we'll tuck the toes and just shift back into a downward dog, going on to the other side. So we'll inhale, left leg high. On the exhale, landing the leg behind the wrists, walking the back knee back, untucking the toes. And again, gently looking over the shoulder to make sure that the ankle is coming directly out, or the foot directly coming out of the ankle. We'll tent the fingertips into the earth. Inhale, dropping shoulders from the ears, pressing off the fingertips, looking up toward the sky. Pausing here for a moment. Again, option to close the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in here. On the exhale, gently bowing forward, forehead comes down to the mat. Making sure that the weight is balanced between both hips. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down to the area where you feel the stretch. And then exhale with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And we exhale with a sigh. And pausing here in stillness and in silence, inviting in the energy of peace. On the next inhale, gently pressing yourself up, we'll swing the back leg around. Bottoms of the feet meet for butterfly pose. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, gently rounding forward, tucking chin into the chest. And just taking a few rounds of nourishing breath here. On the inhale, gently pressing up through center, and we'll make it our way onto our backs. So just gently rolling back, we'll inhale the shoulders into the chest and just take some gentle circles with the knees. So hands cup the knees and just guide them in a gentle circle, massaging out the lower back, going in the other direction. We'll inhale, reaching the toes toward the sky, stretching out through the legs, and just gently pulling the legs in toward the chest. Taking a deep breath in here. On the exhale, we'll bend the knees, grabbing the outside edges of the feet and separating them for happy baby. Option to roll from side to side, getting a gentle stretch through the hips. And from here, tucking the right knee in, we'll extend the left leg. We'll take a deep inhale at center. On the exhale, guiding the knee across the body for spinal twist. Right arm releases behind our gaze, follows the extended arm. And we'll gently close the eyes. Taking a breath in through the nose, sending it all the way down the spine. And then exhaling it back out into the world. Another deep breath in through the nose, sending it all the way down. And we exhale with a sigh. On the inhale, gently coming back through center. This time, left knee comes to chest, right leg extends. We'll inhale at center on the exhale, taking me across the body. Left arm releases, gaze follows the extended arm. We'll gently close the eyes and take those nourishing breaths. So taking that deep breath in through the nose, sending breath all the way down the spine to the base of the tailbone. And then releasing with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And we release with a sigh. On the next inhale, knees come back to center. We plant the feet down, knees and ankles are together. From here, we'll just open up through. So open up the knees to the side, making a diamond shape, reclined butterfly pose. We'll bring the right hand to the abdominal area, the solar plexus, and the left hand to the heart. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And release with a smile. And just taking these final moments to connect to that beautiful and healing vibration of peace. Repeating the affirmation silently or aloud. I am at peace. One more time. I am at peace. And breathing in, giving power to the affirmation. We'll gently, keeping the eyes closed, we'll gently bring the knees back together and just rock and roll ourselves back up to a comfortable seated position, eyes closed. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll place the palms on the lap, facing down as a gesture of grounding. And taking a deep inhale through the nose, sending breath all the way down to the abdomen. And exhale to release. One more time, inhaling through the nose. And we exhale. Gently inhale the hands to the heart, bowing the chin to the chest. And just connecting to the peaceful energy that you have cultivated within, with intention, by connecting body, mind, and breath on your mat today. And knowing that this feeling of peace is available to you at any time. And just bringing your awareness within, closing the eyes, and taking a few deep, mindful, and intentional breaths. Namaste. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed that gentle flow. See you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.